I recently read about this place in the Loire Valley called Clos Cristal. It's a winery, and it has a crazy story. So this guy, end of 19th century, made a lot of money and bought this vineyard, and he decided to create walls, to build walls in the vineyard and to make the vines go through the walls, like there's a hole in the wall, and so the vine goes through and grows on the other side of the wall. So the stem is in the ground out on one side, and then there's the leaves on the other side. It's this crazy scenery. If you have the chance to go check out Clos Cristal in Saumur, go right ahead. I'm excited about tasting this with you. I love Cabernet Franc from the Loire Valley, and so this should be a good moment. Let's try it together. So Clos Cristal actually is also called Hospice de Saumur because when this man, Monsieur Cristal, died, he gave the whole vineyard to the hospice, which is a hospital actually. And so he gave the whole vineyard, and they have been taking care of the vineyard ever since. Kind of like in Beaune, Hospice de Beaune, same kind of thing. That's what he was a big Burgundy lover, and so he decided that he wanted to create a terroir kind of like Burgundy, but in Loire with Saumur-Champigny, and so he gave this to the Hospice de Saumur. Let's taste this. Yeah! Pure Cabernet Franc. We feel the Cabernet Franc in the nose. There's that little, I like to talk about like if you took a branch, a tree branch, and you opened it up, what's inside, that greenish smell that you'd smell, I always find that Cabernet Franc has that on the nose. Even though the Cabernet Franc is well worked, it's picked at maturity, it still has that little smell on the nose, which is really typical of the grape when it's worked in the Loire Valley. This has it, beautiful smell, but also very ripe fruit, some dark fruit, maybe some cherry, some raspberry, some dark fruit. And it has something that's kind of like peach-like. Which is quite surprising, actually. It has like this sweet peach-like on the nose. My feeling is the mouth is going to be rich. Let's try it out. Very beautiful mouth. Very dense, very rich, a little bit of bitterness on the end. The tannins are very, very silky. I like this one. It's really good. Clos Cristal, you know, this man, Monsieur Cristal, wasn't only this crazy guy who built these walls in the vineyard, but he was also very innovative in saying, you know, that all vineyards in France should respect their tradition because if they start making like everybody else, they will, you know, just lose their identity. He also talked about making very natural wines, so with no added sugar, so only the sun that brings the sugar in the grape, and no other added stuff. So les hospices have tried to respect all his sayings, and they're doing a good job. Clos Cristal, Hospice de Saumur, Saumur-Champigny, on 2009, Busurleweb.